I'm Dr. Mary Olson. I'm appointed to the ministry here by the United Methodist Church of the Conference of Arkansas, and I oversee 4 centers here: the Legacy Center, the Food and Garden Center, the Community Center of Elaine, and Olasta Oracion, the Hispanic Center. All of them have the goal of eliminating poverty in my lifetime here in South Phillips County, where the poorest people in America live on the richest soils in the world. Elaine is known for the Elaine Massacre, the largest massacre in U.S. history. Although much has been written about it, it has not really out into the public knowledge. It's not even, the wounds today are as raw as if 1919 was yesterday. Every family here had somebody who lost or was in jail, imprisoned for years in 1919.
My hand, lead me on, and let me stand. I am tired. I get weak, and I am worn through the storm, through the night.
The story of 1919 is really a story of people from the outside, from Helena. I call it the Helena, New York, Chicago triangle of land grabbers, technically land investors, who wanted land because suddenly the swamps were cleared by the levees. It was the richest land in the world.
And cotton was the preeminent crop to establish the white authoritarian world. All this was, trees was harvested in 1919. People, Germans were here, Irish were here, all of those people that did the hard labor, they were putting levees in this joint to drain off this land, because the soil was greater than that of Egypt.
Lest I fall, take my hand, precious Lord, and lead me home.
And the Supreme Court decision known as Moore versus Dempsey, with the Elaine 12, ruled that states and groups within states must abide by the Federal Bill of Rights. That's why Governor Winthrop Rockefeller once said every civil rights legislation in America owes its roots to Elaine, Arkansas, and it's time Elaine take its rightful place in U.S. history.
I'm part of the Lynching Sites Project. I live in Memphis, Tennessee. We have just come back from our second trip to Elaine, Arkansas, where there was a massacre of over 247, 243 African-American people in 1919. My interest in this, when I found out about it, I grew up here in Arkansas, this close to a place where that horrible thing happened, and wondered why I never knew anything about it. It does haunt me to know what part my family here, this close, an hour and 15 minutes. I know they knew about it. I didn't know it then, and nobody's told me that they knew about it, but I do believe they knew about it. And I would hope that they behaved and acted in the way that I think they would have behaved and acted. But it has been such a revelation to me as I learn more through LSP about the culture of a white privileged person living with other races, with African American people, and how you did not break the rules, that you understood how everybody was supposed to behave. But I was never taught the behavior that caused things to happen in Elaine. So I would like to know and hope that my family lived the way I think they lived.
We need to learn how to live in a diverse world. We do not yet know that. We expect that it will be in Elaine, from which the Samuel DeWitt Proctor Conference articulates, tests, and then shares with the world what and how that competence is lived out. That's the goal for the future here.